Jackie, we're back. Here we go. Let's check the team here. Nice, a nice new 2 reroll and a move up. We have a journeyman. 130 TV. Oh, an extra reroll. Smart move. Good choice. Good choice. Nope. Ba ba bum bum bum. Oh, it's Blizzard. Oh, all Odie, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the crew. Let's do this. Alright, we're on defense. Do I want to do this? I do want to do this. Question. Hey, Junie. Here comes the kick. Weather's become nice. Just what you want, right? All sitting nice tight in the cage there. A movement 6 warrior. Gets power. Start things off. Finds another pow. Oh! Oh, he stuns him. What a stunner. So he's probably going to go Blitz, Mark for an extra hit there. The kick was very good for him, considering its placement. Nope. Blitzes the dwarf straight off. No break. Retrieves the ball, moves back to the safety of his beastmen brethren. Now we will probably see the dodges. First dodge is good. Second dodge is great. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the annoying thing is that we can't quite get to where we want to get to. So we do this hit first. So let's do that hit first. 1, 2, 3, 4. Push. Stay. We will keep you here. Maybe I should have gone in there. No, it's okay. The big question is... we've got 3 guys, okay. Let's put you... Hang in there, dwarf. Hang in there. You've got one job. And it's to hang on. Help is on its way. I'll be there as fast as I can. Oh, he's freeing up his 2 goats. Follows it up. Going after the runner. This was always a possibility. No block, block. Let's push. Doesn't follow. Good to see you're not wasting your time on Chorfs, though. Chorfs, rubbish team. You'll learn nothing on Chorfs. Uh-oh. It's another power. Ooh, follows it up. Double GFI. Gonna see a handoff. It's a curious choice he's just made, but sure. First reroll gone. Doesn't break armor. We may see this guy get surfed, unfortunately. More pushes. Excuse me. Stun. What a stunner. Boom! Another stun. Not good enough. Not good enough, boys and girls. Okay. My weekends are always long. I always have 3-day weekends because I work all my hours in 4 days. It's just the way they structured. I went from working 6 days, like from 8 till 1:25 or something like that, to 4 days, 9.5 hour, 9.25 hour days. So that was when they changed the structure of the business. Pushy, pushy. It's gonna scatter it. Oh boy. Nice. So yeah, so I have Sunday, Monday, Tuesday off every week. Tuesday's game day. Yeah, Tuesday's game day. Sunday is my one weekend day when there's actually people home. Ooh, spins a reroll. He feels that hitting the guard is worth it. And it might be. 3 plus 2 plus. No break. He's fine. He's fine. Do we want to get this guy into the play? That's the big question here. We can hit the warrior. I think that's what we want. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we will hit the warrior. We will insert the guard. What are we gonna do with this mess? We're okay. We got some options over here. Should keep these guys tied up. That guy. Do we want to scatter the ball? The answer is actually not really. But let's do it anyway. Why not? Wham! Woo! And away we go! Who's in range? You're in range. You're in range. We have one. I think you're in range, which is a shame. We've got one guy here. He can kind of come up and block a bit, I think. So now he has to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, he has. That makes a dodge in this thing. Oh wait, I'll take this hit first. Dun 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 dun. We did it. 3-day weekends? Do Kiwis really? No, only it's not a thing. It does not exist in my country. It was just... So what happened was, New Zealand Post, we delivered by bicycle, right? And then the recession hit, the 2010 recession, whichever one it was, I don't remember now. And the world changed because people were looking ways to save money. So people stopped doing mail. Businesses got everybody onto email. It all changed, you know. And mail volumes began to decline. So when I started at Post, the year I started in like October or something. That year, that Christmas, my first Christmas, was the pinnacle of the height of mail volumes ever. Woo! 1 out. Dodge fail. Bad luck, dude. Bad luck. I will continue my story in just a moment. I guess we're not blitzing because I don't have anything to blitz with. Well, that's not entirely true. Ooh, okay, with it. Baby chaos, man. Hard. So the world changed, business changed, mail volumes began to drop. Magazines, people didn't want to pay for magazines anymore. Magazine subscriptions ended. Dramatically declined. People shifted to online magazines. Apps started to become a thing. Twitter, Facebook, social media, that rose into popularity, and that's where people began to get all their news, all their, all their mindless dribble. And let's go for... do we have a 1 and 2? We don't. Okay. Oopsie. I want you back. No, I want you back here. Save setup 2. Okay. People stopped reading authors who were well polished and opted for indie authors who would write 10-page long paragraphs and never proofread anything. The word changed so much. Yes, yep, that changed too. That was another step, but that was all part of evolution. Anyway, in this time of transition and turmoil, the great CEO, whatever his name was at the time of the company, and his great vision of the future. One other thing I should mention is, while the letter volume and the magazine volume declined, the parcel volume started to increase and has increased ever since. Anyway, so the CEO, whatever his name is, the company was looking for solutions, looking for how the future was going to look, how the change was going to be, all this stuff, all this good stuff. And he looked out into the future of the world, full of strife and climate change and turmoil. And he asked the question, what are we going to do? What's the future look like? And he realized that we needed to automate was one of the solutions, and parcel product was the future. And his gaze swept across the Netherlands, I guess it is, and he saw Sweden glowing like a beautiful ray of sunshine with this red hue to it and yellow. The yellow wasn't the sun, it was actually the tops of the Paxter vehicles that they were using over there to drive all their mail and parcel delivery product around, and their posties, DAs, whatever you want to call them, delivery agents, were delivering from these things. Anyway, he decided that we were going to get these things and change our delivery mode from bicycles, which can't carry a lot of parcel product, to the Paxters, which could carry a lot of parcel product. In fact, these Paxters were going to deliver the mail, deliver magazines. They were going to deliver parcel product. We were going to get rid of push bikes. We were going to get rid of motorcycles, which delivered the motorcycles delivered Do we want to hit a goat armor 8 or a warrior armor 9? If we remove a warrior, much better for us overall, but a goat more likely to be removed. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, let's remove the goat. Okay, let's stand this guy up then. Here's what we'll do. We'll put you in here. We're going to put you here. Smack the goat in the face. Get on the ground! Okay, didn't get removed. go. Let's go. Okay, we'll do this. We'll just put you there and we'll put you here. Actually, put you here. Yes, so time goes on, things develop, change, we do the trials, we, you know, I don't know, it's very exciting times, you know, very unsure times, people aren't sure about the future, stuff changes, doesn't matter. Anyway, what does he do? So he wants to hit this guy. Where did I put the guard? I put him over this side. That's fine. Would have been better if I put him in here. Doesn't matter. He would have got hit if I put him in there. So eventually we get the Paxes. We get off rid of the bikes. And we decide that... Ooh, he's dodging. Sneaky bojinky. Gets a pow. Goes for the guard. Of course. Looking for that removal. That sweet guard removal. What's the story here? I forget what the whole point of this... You don't think they're planning on swinging this? I think he is. I think he's got his... Oh, maybe not. Maybe he just wants to pass farm in the back. He's like, screw it. Screw it, I'm not playing anymore. You know, like, I don't want to play. We'll Mighty Blow the goat, if we can, which we can't. Oh, he's already stepped. Fortunately. Shine bright like a diamond. I haven't blitzed yet, have I? We could blitz this guy. Blitz! In which case, we will stand you up, I think. Put you in here. We blitz this guy here. We can then insert him here for the anti-assist. We don't even need the anti-assist. We'll insert him anyway. For the love. Oh no, we don't. We'll bring him back. We're going to move this guy in for the anti. And we can punch either goat. I can't decide. I'm going to punch this guy on the end. Oh, it's disappointing, you know? It's really disappointing. Let's follow. Oh. He might take a shot at this guy. Anyway, so yeah, so we get rid of the bikes. We all switch to Paxters. There's a bit of a transition period, but more or less, if you're good at branch who's got them, there's a day change where everything changed over. Here we go. Here it is, boys and girls. Double GFI. That's the first. He's got no rerolls. That was his scoring threat. I don't really want to put my guard over there, but he's the only one in range except for the blitzer. He's got one turn, so yeah. Oh wait, he can't even get there. 3, 4, 5, 6, GF5, GF. It doesn't even matter. It doesn't matter anymore, you know? Here's what matters. Wachang! Wachanga! Wachang! Let's just stay here. Honk! No armor break. 1, 2, 3. We'll just do our best to knock this guy over. We did it. Bum 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 bum. Well, we can hit another goat, so I guess we should do that. We might even get lucky with a scatter. That's not a lucky scatter. Alright, we won't risk our dude. Is our loner? Okay, we still have a loner. See if we can get this guy off the pitch. Jackalope doesn't concede. He's a pretty solid dude, you know. He's not immune to being annoyed at the dice and stuff like any of us, but yeah. Anyway, it's a push. There's a pal. So yeah, so then we change to the new model, but the vision, the great vision of the oh so incredible CEO, oh, he's got a foul, is a little different than expected. So, oh, my dwarf, he did nothing wrong. He's gonna get injured. Oh, he's just stunned. Okay. Whew. So we end up keeping the bikes. 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, nice. Look at this. Check this out, guys. We can get a cracking punch on this guy. 4, 5. No, we can't make it better. Alright, let's take our cracking punch on this guy. Hi-oh! Get a pow. Put it here. Push you out here. Stay. Wham! Bam. Thank you, man. I mean, if we fouled once, there's no reason not to foul again, right? Essentially, if we get sent off, we will be even in players. But if we can get him removed, and it's a warrior, okay. Are we caught? Not caught. Right, and look, we even get to do a 4+ pickup with reroll. And a pass farm. No. Snake the pickup. I'd concede down 2 and on D defense second. Yeah, well. Some people don't concede no matter what. They just, like, you know, let the turns go. Go as quickly as possible kind of thing. Yeah, so we changed to the new mode, but we kept push bikes because we found out we needed them. We used the Paxters because they were the new model, and we invested a ton of money. Like a push bike, not cheap push bikes. These are steel framed with additional welding for like holding panniers. They're like $2,200 New Zealand, 2.5, yeah, or somewhere between 2 and 2.5 grand New Zealand. Paxes cost like, I think it's something like 32 or 38,000 plus modifications to bring them up to our specs in New Zealand, which was so around either 38 or 40 grand per Paxter. Only they couldn't take all the freight that a courier could, so we had to keep the couriers. The Paxters can't go on rural outside of residential areas because they're not fast enough. They only do 45, so they can't go on 60k roads. So we need the motorcycles. They can't go and do the rural stuff or the fringe stuff that the motorcycles do. So we keep motorcycles, we keep courier vans, we keep everything. We just add another delivery model, and also we add the delivery model and the packs to something. I can't remember what I was saying here. My mind just got blank. You go here, you're on 2 SVP. You... Oh, we forgot about this guy. You come here, we'll just put you back here. Actually, we'll swap you around. It's not good. Let's do it. He's given up. Or he's got a plan. I don't know what his plan is. One or the other. A balloon. If we do that, then we potentially miss out on hits. So let's just follow. Wham. We're looking for armor breaks here, guys. Armor breaks. Injuries, potentially. Preferably, I want injuries. Damn. The soft concede. Yeah, he is soft conceded. Fair point. Just KO. He played Dwarves yesterday on his, what was he playing? Dwarves. And, yeah, I beat his Dwarves. I beat them pretty bad. Yeah, I don't think he's going to be coming forward. The real question is... who do we put the touchdown on? Who can we level? This guy. See if we can get him the ball. You know what I should have done? I should have passed it to, it's a 4+, 3+ if I do this. I'm not taking a GFI. There's a 1. Who cares? Oh, here we go. Red die blitz. Gets a skull. Can he level? No. So how far can this guy get? He's my dude. Okay, so it doesn't, I don't really care. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's just go to here. Let's get everybody nice and snug. So we'll put you, we'll keep you here for now. Check you in here. You're 5 SP. You're my dude. You are my dude. Alright, you go here. Put you in here. Oh, you need the ball first. We'll also try and level the... Hey, we got an SPP! Anyway. Let's push. No, he's just a dodge away. 3+ to escape. Very nice. And a 4+, 3+. What a boss. What a professional. So you're leveled, you're on 0, and you're on 2. Hey-oh! 1, 2, 3, 4. Walking up the pitch, walking up the pitch. Here we go, we're walking up the pitch. Yeah. So, when this all happened, we changed from the bikes, which was 3 days. 6 days. Because we were physically pedaling. The theory was that on the Paxter we could do more physical work per day because we weren't doing the manual labor of carrying mail with our leg power. Yeah, that we couldn't do the physical power. We could do more, so we could do longer days, but they didn't want to. Oh, but there was more to it than that. So under the old model, it was called. We went from like a certain pay model, and the problem in the business was that for people that worked harder and faster, they would get back to the branch sooner, and the people that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. They get back to the branch sooner, and often be expected to do more, or to pick up the slack of other people that weren't pulling their weight. Hail Silver! Mighty blow. Stay. Nothing. Alright, well, I guess we'll just pull everybody of value back behind the safety of the line. Because we don't want anyone getting attacked. You know how it is. I mean, of course, you can still attack people. Yeah, so we changed to this thing called the postie pay model, and essentially we calculated how long it took to deliver an item of mail to each, and to what the time it took to deliver each delivery point was, each letterbox. Oh, he's gonna foul my dude. And from that, we figured out how much it costs. So then, if you were someone who wanted to do more mail, or someone who wanted to do less, you could earn more because you were delivering piece rate, right? You're getting paid per item. There's a value behind it. So yeah. So then some people could say sell parts of their run, give it off to other people to do it, and yeah. But there was all kinds of nonsense and drama that took place with that. Hey man, that's my dwarf. He didn't do anything wrong. Oh, he's fine. Yeah. Nice, he's just giving me a goat to hit. Can you make it here? You can. Alright, so can you make it here? Oh, you can't. Oh, that's a GFI. Oh, what about this guy? 4, 5. Nah, screw it. We'll just take a crack. 2D or not 2D, and then we can touch down. Stay. Oh, so few removals this game, but we get a level. Pajinga! Woo! More guard, people. More guard. More guard. Alright, let's run it again. He's got 2 out now. 3 rerolls. He, what was I saying? So, sorry, my memory recall so bad on my. Oh, both teams lose a turn. He's gonna be happy about that. Yeah, the postie pay was some posties were getting paid a lot. Like, they were earning more than the team leaders in the branches and stuff like that, you know, higher paid positions. And other people were making less because they, you know, they didn't care. Like, they were having an easier ride in terms of work-life balance. You know, they were doing the minimum, and that was all good, and everybody was happy, except for the perception that people were earning too much, like earning a lot, and I mean a lot. Anyway, so. Got his reroll. Here we go. We're going to see a handoff or a pass. So the pass. That was one. Yeah, my passes have been rubbish this one too. We did that one successful pass. He's here. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's here. Got this guy too. Alright, so we blitz in here. See if we can get a crack on him. I'll take that. 1, 2, 3, 4. So stand you up. I'll take a GFI. We've got 3 rerolls. Okay. And I don't know. Yeah, so part of the and one of the reasons, the 2 reasons why you could make a lot of money. One was the system had changed to this PPM, the postie pay model, right? But the other was that because we worked 6 days and we finished officially at like 125, it meant that we had, up until it got dark, was room for overtime. And so we would, you know, there was a lot of room for overtime. There was a lot of space in there to fill up your day. So in fact, they then introduced things to hard cap how many hours we could do or how much we could earn. And they did that by saying you can only, like, let's say a standard work week of hours was 37 hours 40, and they would cap us at can't remember what the cap was, like 50 hours or 40 hours or something like that. They wanted, no, it wasn't 40. I think it was 50, because some posties were doing 60 or 70 hours worth of calculated work. If you could work really hard and fast, you still got paid the calculated amount of work. Ooh, rerolls into the POW. He's looking for removals. He's looking to do some damage. He just wants to dish out pain. The dodge wasn't really necessary. He could have just passed to the goat man. Ooh, pushy. Day 4, 5. Yeah, we can't make it a 3 there. We'll just take the 2. Nice. Yeah, we'll go up here. We'll follow that. Oh, we got one! Finally! Oh, he's niggled. His career is over. Unless the apothecary can save him. I think the apothecary's gone. Is that right? I don't remember, eh? We're on turn 16, so there's no point giving him extra hits. Let's just figure out what we can do here. If we put you up here. So we have that hit. It's a loner hit, and we have that hit. So if we should blitz this guy first, like so. Bonk. Stunned him. And we can knock this guy off. Oh, we can do that. And there is a reason for this. Alright, let's take the hit. Alright. Just gonna tuck you in here nice and safe. Good game, Mr. Jackalope. Good luck on the development of your team. Move up, very nice. Perhaps block would be my recommendation for the future. No, he's my leveled guy. Don't hurt Jessica. Hang in there, Jessica. Okay, Jessica's fine. That's female abuse right there. You're feeding up the sorority sisters. Yeah, so one of the sneaky things they did was they wanted, we'll do a 4-day roster. And there were technical reasons for this, but we could have done a 5-day work week and removed weekends. But no. They wanted to keep Saturday in there. Cause huge headaches, financial headaches too for the company. That's another story. Anyway, so they give us 4 days a week. And it's a 9.25 hour day. Basically from 8 a.m. till 5:25 with a 45-minute lunch break. And which is all the daylight hours. Oh shit, I should have re-rolled my winnings. Fuck. Ooh, we got another level. Oh, what was this guy? Niggled? The Niggled guy got the MVP. Oh, that's brutal. Just to rub it in. Look, he got more blocks than me. 43 blocks. I mean, I was giving them to him, but I was trying to whittle away his... I was trying to get 1 and 9s, but he didn't roll many, if any. Only the 1D scale, one time. 32 powers, only 18 skulls, yeah. Oh, and 20 skull powers despite not having any block. 29 power pushes and 32 powers. He did really good on... Oh, no, that was... Sorry, I'm not looking at that right. Okay, he had 8 skull powers, 13 skulls, but 17 and 19 power and power pushes. So, yeah, he had really good dice. Our tactic didn't work at all, but our armor held, so that's good. Yeah, so they eliminated the ability for people to do overtime. And they also implemented a thing where you only get paid overtime when you go over a certain amount of hours in a week. So you don't get time and a half until you hit a threshold, like 37 hours a standard week. Until if you do some overtime, it only kicks into overtime when you hit 40 hours. So there's a little breaker in there to stop them having to power extra. And this was so that they didn't want to pay people more, even though that they were doing the work. So then that introduces another problem. There's no one to do any overtime when overtime is needed, because there's no hours in the day. Like, when it gets dark, and this is mostly in winter, but like in winter on a rainy day, it can be too dark to work definitely by 5 p.m. But sometimes by 4 p.m. it'll be dark, and you're like, in our first year, when we were still learning all of these ins and outs of the new system, there were days it was just like, I can't see. Like, I need a light to see, to read the mail. I'm like this, trying to figure out. It was crazy. All right, Mighty Blow strength guy is it's regular. Blitzer. I'll probably just take Mighty Blow on this one too. Oh my gosh, 2 strength up. Oh baby, 2 strength up blitzers. It's crazy. Last season it was the edgy runners. This season it's the strength blitzers. This is a long bed. He needs guard. We do not have enough guard. I've only 1 guard piece. Where do I put him? I don't know. Now we have 2. Alright. So he's got Mighty Blow. He's got strength up. Guard would be good. Oh, tackle. Also good. Frenzy? I could give him Frenzy. But I don't want to. I don't really want to. Problem with Frenzy and Dwarves especially, and you know this is what the Troll Slayers do to a team, is that they mess up the line. Like, you can't keep your chain form. It breaks up the chain, and they often get themselves into trouble. And I need them to, precision hitting. Sometimes hit and move away. Okay, well, it's going to be a strength skill for sure. And guard is my preference. 1 day of no work means 1 day of gains at home at least. Yeah, well, actually I do my workouts on work days, and then I tend to relax on my days off. But yeah, definitely we'll be doing more of that as time goes on. I'm a bit on off at the moment. Mostly because last week I was a bit under the weather, and in part, and because of not doing it, because I did last weekend did the Fortnite marathon to level my daughter's account. What do you think, people? Stand firm or guard? Very important. Stand firm could be annoying. Them obligations. I'm gonna go guard. And maybe we'll do Stand Firm next. Because Guard just solves so many problems for Dwarves. So many problems. The fact that they're a purely Strength 3 team is the problem that Dwarves have. A purely Strength 3 team. No Strength 4 here, boys and girls. What's the time? 2:39. Alright, so I'm gonna play more later. I'm gonna take the kids and myself and the dog on a walk around the block. They need sunlight. Apparently, they need sunlight to... Or like flowers, they need sunlight. Oh, all Odie. Wait, did I say this? If I didn't, all Odie, I did. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the crew, you know. So I'm gonna raid... Ooh, oh, I don't want to start a watch party. We'll raid Mongoose Loose. And thank you for hanging out. Hit the follow button if you haven't hit the follow button yet. And yeah, September. Sub if you haven't subbed. Get the Bob Ross Stab Ross emote for your Blood Bowl pleasure. And yeah, I'll be back in I don't know, an hour, a couple hours. Here we go. GG everybody. GG.